Kevin with Combat Attrition Wargaming. Today, we're going to talk about the future of the channel. When I first started this channel, my intention was to do game tutorials, talk about how to play these games, talk about where you need to start, and I got kind of lost along the way. I started doing all these unboxings and got really focused on that. Those had traction. Those were videos that people watched. But those don't sustain. Those don't grow a community, okay? What we're gonna be doing moving forward with this channel is I'm gonna paint. I'm not a professional painter. I'm not Midwinter Minis. I'm not Ninja. I'm not one of these amazing artists that's golden demon level. I'm a paint to play kind of guy, right? My models look okay. You know, if you get up close, you're gonna go, huh, good job, those look nice. But they're not amazing. They're not gonna win a golden demon, and I'm not gonna kid myself and think that they will. What I wanna do with this channel, I want to teach people to play these games. I wanna share these epic stories that we create playing these games by yourself, with a friend, with your family, it doesn't matter. You can play these games, as long as you have the integrity, alone. You can work through this and figure out what is the most fun thing for you with this incredible hobby. This year, we are going to focus very much on painting, and those items that we paint, these models that we paint, we're going to use in a tutorial and then a subsequent battle report. When we paint battle mechs, you see me painting battle mechs, you're gonna see a tutorial about battle mechs. It may not be a crazy in-depth how to play the entire game. I'm not gonna rush through it. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna learn about movement, facing, heat, ammunition management, the whole thing. We're gonna learn about all of it, but we're gonna learn about it piece by piece. And we're gonna play the game as we learn. Halo Flashpoint, we're gonna paint some models. We're gonna play the game as we learn. Warhammer 40,000, huge game. I've got hundreds of models. Most of them are not painted. We're gonna work through, we're gonna paint individual models. We're gonna paint squads. We're gonna get it set to where we can work together and play a 1,000-point game. You guys on the channel, I want you guys to push me in the direction of where you wanna go, what models you wanna see on the table next, what in front of me you wanna see finished, painted, and played with, right? I wanna see you guys interacting. I wanna see you guys telling me what you wanna see. I wanna see Battletech become something that is accessible. It's a very accessible game. It's easy to start, but I want to talk to you guys about the best way to start that. Halo Flashpoint's the same way. It's an easy game to start. It's accessible, but you got to buy the right stuff. I'm going to talk to you about that. We're going to do a getting started guide for each of these games. We can do a getting started for Warhammer. There's 1,000 of those, but I'm going to add my own 2 cents in on that. And yeah, I'm going to say the same stuff as a lot of other people. I'm going to say, pick what you think is cool. Absolutely. But you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell you, I love the 1,000 Suns. I think they're crazy cool. They are an intimidating army to paint. If you wanna start with 1,000 Suns, by all means, start with 1,000 Suns. But if you like Space Wizards, maybe start with Grey Knights. Grey Knights are a lot easier to paint. It'll build your confidence and you can work into the 1,000 Suns, right? So what we're gonna be doing moving forward this year, like I said, we're gonna paint, run a tutorial, we're gonna play. We'll do unboxing still when those come up, when we get new stuff from the different companies that we play these games of. We're gonna do that. One of the other big things we're gonna do this year, we're gonna play a campaign of Fallout Wasteland Warfare. Now, one of the beautiful things about Fallout Mordifius games is there are loads and loads and loads and loads of STL files out there on all of the different file websites that you can download from, that you can build and draft your own unique story for your Fallout journey. We're gonna play Fallout in a unique way. I'm gonna show you guys how the single player campaign works, because it's hard to get a gaming group together. It's hard to load up 150 models, 200 models to go to a game store to play for 3 or 4 hours. If you're a dad like me, you don't have that time. You know, you're spending your time with your kids, with your family, but you still wanna be able to enjoy this hobby that we all love. One of the other things we're gonna do, and this is a project I've been working on, I'm gonna showcase my homemade Flashpoint, Halo Flashpoint firefight mode. I've 3D printed some grunts, some hunters, some jackals. I've kind of worked through some rule sets, and we're gonna show those off on the channel. We're gonna work together to build that into something that is actually enjoyable to play. It's a really good way to get 3 or 4 people playing Halo Flashpoint instead of 2 playing against each other. work cooperatively, work together. So what I want to say is thank you all for the support so far. I wish you all the very best, the very happiest of New Year's. And I really, really deeply want to thank you all for choosing me to be your lighthearted, fun, go-to wargaming guy. Let's get this done. This year, you're going to see a lot more of me. You're going to see a lot more of these models. You're going to see a lot more of actual gameplay. Thank you.